Happy Friday. Happy Friday. We made it through another one. Made
it through the week.
You know, one of the reasons why I can make it to every Friday is that I know I get to do it for a Friday crowd.
Yo, yeah. Friday audience is so hyped. Woo!
They're the blood in my veins.
Yeah, energy.
And also, tonight, one of my favorite musical artists of all time is here. Elvis Costello is here tonight.
Yes, indeed. Yes, Elvis Costello is incredible. Incredible songwriter.
An absolute giant rock and roll Hall of Famer. And not only that, he is going to perform. The Imposters are here with him tonight. And he will be playing for these beautiful people. I'm jealous of these people. Folks, you know, I spent a lot of my time right over there, sorting through the day's top stories, carefully selecting for you the freshest, most topical news fruit, artfully carving it into satirical shapes, dipping it in the finest artisanal chocolate, and gently placing them into the flawlessly composed and delicious edible arrangement that is my nightly monologue. But sometimes, just sometimes, folks, I wake up face down in the recycling bin behind a Jamba Juice, fight a seagull for the discarded cantaloupe rinds and pineapple stems, dip it in a buckle of diesel siphoned off from a semi full of unwashed bird bones, which I use to skewer together my garbage kebabs and stat them onto a waterlogged teddy bear to create the criminally insane nightmare gift basket of news that is my segment. Meanwhile, age cannot wither nor custom stale its infinite variety. Meanwhile, we've all been closely following Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox's engagement. After drinking each other's blood, as you do, Machine Gun Kelly designed Megan Fox's ring with thorns so it hurts to take off. It makes sense. As the old saying goes, if you love something, drink its blood, then make it fear harm if it tries to leave, then it's yours. Meanwhile, climate activist Greta Thunberg just had a newly discovered frog named after her. Pristimantis Greta Thunbergi was discovered in a mountain range in Panama. Well, that's very nice. I also happen to have a couple of members of the animal kingdom named after me, such as Aptosticus Stephen Colberti and the Venezuelan diving beagle Agaporomorphus colberti, known for its extremely complicated male genitalia. I mean, it's not a contest, Greta, but how messed up is your frog's genitals? That's what I thought. Now, due to their relative places in the food chain, Greta's frogs pose a direct threat to my bugs. So this is a warning. You keep that slimy toad away from my bugs, Greta, or I'll pop open a cask of Eleodes colberti on your ass. Yes, it's a wasp, and I control them with my mind like Aquaman. Meanwhile, Ant-Man controls the bugs, not Aquaman. Aquaman controls them with his abs. Meanwhile, in gross news, an Ohio salon owner has unveiled a 225-pound ball of human hair that broke the Guinness World Record. And here's a look at it in action. If you think that's big, you should see the cat that coughed this thing up. Meanwhile, there's a breakthrough in male contraception because in an experiment with rodents, scientists discovered that warm balls could be the next male birth control. And it's so simple. Scientists were able to temporarily and reversibly reduce fertility merely by injecting mice with iron oxide nanoparticles, placing a magnet next to their balls for 4 hours to attract the particles, then wrapping an electric coil around the testicles and warming the balls up to temperatures between 98 and 113 degrees. Okay, obviously that sounds great. But am I the only one here wondering how the mice feel about this? Hey, I don't want to seem like I'm not a team player with these electric coils on my junk, but is it too late to volunteer to have mascara rubbed into my eyes? Now, fellas, if you're watching, before you run down to CVS to check out the iron oxide nanoparticle aisle, in some of the tests, the balls atrophied. And if they were cooked above 113 degrees, the balls didn't recover. Until it's perfected, men will have to rely on the tried and true male contraceptive, telling your date about blockchain. We'll be right back with Elvis Costello.